Welcome back, everybody. It's Cape Rugby TV. Nice to have you with us. We are still going to take a look at the highlights between Tygerberg and Hamiltons. That comes up in a second or so. Don't forget the highlights between Retreat and Rocklands. Jerome, just a couple of questions around the weather at the moment. I think everybody's talking about it. Do the clubs generally play right through and make a plan to play in the rain?
Yeah, look, it is a winter sport, so I think the guys must play. They must train in the rain, because you're gonna play in the. You can't cancel your training sessions, because what if it rains on Saturday? Yeah. You have to get used to the wet ball. You have to get used to the conditions. So I think it's better to play in the rain, because it's gonna rain Saturday.
What do you do with your laundry? What do you do with your laundry? I mean, everybody has to. If you're training on a Thursday and it's raining and you're wet. Okay, I mean, I suppose you're not training in game gear, but your boots, your togs, and your socks are always wet.
Yeah, look. I mean,
is that just like comes with rugby?
Some players are fortunate. Some have 2 pairs of boots.
Yeah.
So you can alter your boots, but. Just a tip there, when I played in Italy and it was muddy and it was snowing. Yeah. So the players there, you just go into the shower, you wash your boots, everything, you shower with everything on.
You shower
with everything.
With your clothes on?
Everything on.
In the shower?
Yeah.
All right, folks, there you have a tip from Jerome Parvater, former Italian rugby playing superstar. He says, shower in your clothes. All right, let's take a look now at the first half between Tygerberg and Hamiltons. Right, there we go. We don't have the halftime score there, but Jerome, Tygerberg a little bit on the back foot. It looks to me like there's quite a few handling errors. Is it the weather?
Yeah, I would say, but if we look at this game, I mean, the sun was shining there in Greenpoint, so the weather looked good, but the field was wet, so I suppose the ball was wet. There's a couple of handling errors from Hamilton's side, couple of handling errors from Tygerberg's side. I mean, we saw Tygerberg was about to go score, and the guy just dropped the ball. He couldn't catch the ball. But you can see also the momentum was on Hamilton's side. Tygerberg got tired because all they had to do most of the time in this first half, they had to defend.
When you say the momentum's on Hamilton's side, how do you, as a coach, how do you try to get momentum on your side?
I think Hamilton's played on the right side of the field, and they use their forwards quite well, and obviously they tend to keep the ball longer than they could have momentum because they tend to keep the ball longer than Tygerberg.
Yeah. Right, folks. Well, of course, as you know, every week we give you a chance to win yourself a case of Score energy drinks. Score energy drinks is, of course, on board with Western Province Club Rugby and the Western Province Club Rugby Sevens. All you need to do is go to our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/Cape Rugby TV, and you can put yourself in the mix. In fact, there you see the score behind me in all its glory. You can give yourself a shot at winning a case of Score energy drinks. You need to go to our Facebook page and spot the team. Of course, every week a different team we send in for you to give it a go. Now, last week's winner then, of course, congratulations to Michael Percival. Michael Percival walks away with a case of Score energy drinks. Michael, you are this week's lucky winner. We'll get in touch with you on Facebook Messenger, so make sure that you keep your eye on Facebook Messenger so we can get a hold of you. Folks, let's take a look at this week's competition then. Now, that's your Spot the Team competition. Jerome, would you like to give that a shot? Because this time around the guys are on their blazers, and it's a little bit more difficult than we had in the past. I don't know if you wanted to, if you've got an idea. There you go. Last chance for you to give that a go.
I don't know, but that looks like Frans Hoek.
Well, let's just say, I'm not gonna force you to. I'm not gonna force you to stick to that prediction there. So, let me just say that you're in a good proximity. You're in the right area, and that these guys are very young. They're very young, and they don't. I don't know if any of them do any gardening. All right, so they're very young. And they don't, and we don't know.
No, I know.
Okay.
I see now.
Right, you got the picture. Yeah. Right, folks. There we go. We've given you enough clues now, okay? But the only way that you can put yourself in the mix to win is if you go to our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/Cape Rugby TV, and you put yourself in the mix to win a case of Score. Right. So. Remember, of course, for clubs out there, send us your jerseys. Of course, you can see the clubs that have got Score sponsored jerseys behind me there. And, of course, the rest of the time during our show, we, of course, also put the various clubs' jerseys in the background. So remember, send them to us. It's a great way for you to get sponsorship for your club and for clubs to support you. We'll take a break. We're back in a sec. Don't go away.